It's Friday, let's go. It's the Wake and Bake.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the states. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Fuck yeah. We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night and he's like, "You wanna go out for a rip?" And I was like, "Fucking right." Yeah. So we hop in the truck and hit the mud and I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, "You're too fucking nice." Like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, "Fuck, bud," because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, "Fuck you." So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right left. Like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right.
Hey, yo, it's the Wake and Bake. We back, baby. We took a whole month off because we're lazy. Well, I'm lazy. Lolly's responsible. Lolly, you're responsible.
I'm responsible?
You're responsible. I'm lazy and you're
What?
responsible.
For what?
In general.
Is that what's
Yeah, I was telling
going on
everybody,
right now?
I'm doing the intro. Isn't it great?
Oh,
Lolly's still asleep.
I'm sorry.
Redacted in the
Like
chat.
the first song was like putting me to bed.
I know, I gotta find another channel. Sometimes I listen to it while I'm outside smoking and I'm like, fuck, how does anybody stay awake?
No, it's exhausting.
It's not okay. Okay. Settle down.
I had a long day. Let it happen.
Let it happen. Oh, are we gonna fight?
Right off the bat.
Yeah, she's grumpy, so we're gonna fight.
So grumpy.
Rawr.
No, I'm not grumpy. I'm excited.
Are you? Why? Oh, because
Yes,
of the show.
Because we're
Right.
doing this.
Right, I forgot. I forgot we were doing the show. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
it happens.
How was chat? I hope you had a
You
good
just start
week.
talking.
Talking? Ugh.
Just start talking, you forget they're there.
Where's the video game?
Oh, true.
I'm used to playing a video game. Redacted in the chat actually asks a video game related question. He says, "Did Lolly download Fortnite yet? Use creator code FTA Broski at checkout." Did you download?
I did not.
No.
No. I'm telling you, so my nephew's like super into Fortnite, and if he knows that I've played it before, I'll never be able to get him to stop.
I bet his parents buy him a bunch of V-Bucks. Tell him to use code FTK Broski at checkout. Help your boy out.
I bet they don't.
Help.
I bet they don't.
Help your boy out.
I tried to play it with him once.
Yeah.
I was at his house. And I was like, oh yeah, I can totally play Fortnite. It's easy, whatever.
Yeah.
And I forgot that I suck at using a controller.
Ugh.
So I was beaten by a 9-year-old child.
Oh, we
It's
get
great.
we get beaten by children all the time.
Yeah, probably him.
I can tell when I'm playing against a child because their skill level is so much higher than mine. They're like jumping around and hitting every shot, and I'm standing in one position missing.
Exactly. I was like doing it. I was like, oh my gosh. So A, I'm like shit on a controller. Absolute shit.
Ugh.
And B, like, they're just so much better. The reaction time, all of it.
There's some strains because I've crossed the line. I've officially started buying my weed legally at the dope shop.
Yes.
We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. It's in the title.
I'm so excited.
It'd be rude if we didn't talk about it.
Like a weird and flirtatious text.
The flirtatious texts have nothing to do with me. It's all Lolly.
Yep. That's true.
So there's some strains that I've gotten that I've noticed, particularly on the 420 stream. I've noticed there's certain strains of weed that I get like tunnel vision, and I'm much better. My accuracy will go from like 25% average to almost 40%, but it only lasts about 3 rounds, and then I start losing my buzz, and then I get really bad because I'm sleepy and I want a snack. It's important to...
All right, so you've got like performance enhancing pot. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I keep asking if they drug test because obviously I'm gonna be an almost 40-year-old just entering esports. That's like a real underdog story. And my main concern is that they drug test because I need my performance enhancers. All right, I can't go in there. I'm old. Maybe I should take Ritalin.
No, it's like the Russians. You have to.
Maybe I should take Ritalin. Maybe I'll do that.
There you go.
Maybe maybe then they could make a movie like I get into esports, I'm finally about to achieve my dream, and then I'm brought down because of my crushing Ritalin addiction, but then I build myself back up in a rags to riches story. Book it.
I like it.
I like it too.
I think it works really well.
More people should be like
Beautiful.
me and you. I think I'd be more successful if more people were like me and you. Who just agree. We need more of those people. We're live on Twitch and YouTube today.
Oh,
I cut a deal.
Hi, Twitch and YouTube.
I cut a deal. I said, let me stream.
We'll stream.
That's right. Because I'm a big...
Shit's intense.
I know. I'm dizzy. There's too many people watching us right now. Oh, God. Musky Furman Mike.
It gets worse every time.
He wrote, "Mommy and Daddy, I missed you too." Take a wild guess how he spelled the word "missed."
Looked.
You looked. M-I-S-T. He misted us. I don't know if that's worse than if he actually missed us. I think misting us is far worse.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh gosh. He's so fantastic.
I hate to tell you, if he missed us, I am hiding behind you. I'm using you as a human shield.
No, that's fucking rude. Absolutely not.
Do you know what one drop of another man's miss could do to me?
What do you think it's going to do to me? Why is it any better for it to happen to me?
Because you're
fucking
female.
Rude.
You're supposed to receive the mist.
Not from Mike. I don't think anyone's supposed to receive that.
Well, that's fair, yeah. I mean, why would you? You have so many options just throwing themselves at you. You like that?
I do.
Just slowly transitioning. Misty-eyed over your absence. Shut up, Scott. It doesn't matter which one you watch because you don't pay. So I don't give a shit. Got him. Scott's my company for when it's like 3:30 in the morning and I want to be mean to someone, be nice to someone, he's a bully. He bullies me on Twitter all the time. It's disgusting. And then he's going to tell
bullies
Moobot,
you?
Yeah, watch. If Moobot posts anything, he's going to tell Moobot to shut up. He bullies the bot. His bullying is out of control. It's disgusting.
That is out of control.
It's disgusting. I got to get a new mic stand. My mic holder gimmick keeps throwing the mic into my face, and it's throwing me off. I have these hand gestures when I speak, and I can't use them now because my mic keeps getting in the way.
What a problem. What a fucking problem to have.
It's debilitating.
I can't talk with my hands.
Look, I'm
What do you, like, knock it off your head? Or?
I am convinced that my father is not actually my father, and my mother had an affair with an Italian. Because I have very Italian-like... You know when Italians are very expressive, like you spilled the spaghetti?
Yep.
You know, they're like,
Yep.
boopity boppity, boopity boppity. You're the fucking room, everything. You know?
Boopity boppity.
By the way, I can do that because my fiance is Italian, so I'm allowed. I got the card by marriage. Almost marriage.
I am Italian, and I say you can't. What now?
You said I can't?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, yep. Not allowed.
Cucked by my own co-host.
I'm also Ukrainian.
Oh, okay. So we're all supposed
and
to
German.
Let's all... Wow, that's... What a conflict. Well, should we feel bad
Dutch.
for her? Should we hate her? She's so many things. I don't know how to feel.
It's not good. There's a lot going on here.
It's a bad mix. That's why
I'm quite a mutt.
That's why I'm proud of being straight poutine. Asti Québécois, right down to my fucking bones.
I kind of want you to take a DNA test, though.
You want me to take... No way, that fucking...
I think it'd be really fun.
No, there's like this big evil company that bought Ancestry. I'm not giving them my DNA.
Well, don't do the one on Ancestry, then.
No, I don't want anybody to have my DNA. Like...
That's fair. I mean, they don't all... Like, some of them are pretty... I think are good about private. I could be wrong.
Quick add Ukrainian streamer to the description. That's a good idea. We'll get some sympathy. Can you cry on command?
No, but for you, I'll try.
Why don't you want broski clones? Nobody wants broski clones. Nobody. It's not, one is too many in some people's opinion.
Clones would be funny, though.
No, it's not, Eric. We wish we had so many of you. Give
It'd be really
Ancestry...
funny.
I'm not giving Ancestry my mist. You're sick. First of all, I wish I could take away... Somebody gifted him that sub. I wish I could take it away. Like, I wish Twitch gave you, like, let's say, like, 5 a month of people, like, somebody, like, got a gifted sub to troll you.
You can remove it.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck you. Boom. And that way, if your chat is really dedicated to trolling you, they'll donate 5 subs, and then you got them by the balls because you're fucking rich.
Mm-hmm. Look at you, always thinking a step ahead.
Always. I'm always trying to monetize the things I do. Always.
I'm always trying to monetize bullying your chat.
Yes. You know better than anybody that my dream is to be on the level of Gordon Ramsay, because Gordon Ramsay can call a female a stupid fucking cow to her face, and the woman, all she says is, "Yes, chef, I am a cow chef."
Who are you to doubt El Dandy? Because this guy's a serious professional.
That's amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
That's amazing. Oh, also, the 420 stream, Twitch took a while to update. We actually made more than I thought. We didn't actually make close to 600. We made close to 700. And then we got some later donations, which added, I think, another 100. So we actually raised $800 through the 420 stream, and then a few other donations that were given to us later on.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom's like, what did you do? And I said, listen, I'm still spitting and rinsing every day, but it's done. Just take the money. Okay? And again, just a reminder that 75% of everything that I make on Twitch from now until the day she gets her surgery is going directly to her on the 15th of every month. The other 25% I'm keeping so I can buy games and in case I need to buy equipment for the stream, just so I can keep going. Someone once told me it's not smart to put all your eggs in one basket, so That's what I'm doing.
It's true.
I'm doing.
It's very true. Gotta buy your games somehow. Shit's important.
You got what?
You gotta buy your games somehow. That shit's important.
That's true.
Like the most important.
That's true. I need to buy. Although we're in a terrible drought right now. Terrible drought.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's fuck all. Nothing.
I know.
And I spend
I
a lot
felt like
of time
that
on
for a
Steam.
while, though.
You know, it got so bad that instead of spending time looking for like games to play. Oh, Jesus Christ! Who did it? Duel, you motherfucker! Play the Habs theme song. You're gonna have to give me a minute. TF2 is a good game. I do like TF2, but I need to play something new. God, these are so annoying. They're so long.
Your fault.
Except they're not in the playoffs, so this is hurtful. I think he played this because it's not in the waited for a serious moment.
You found one?
Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, good luck with that. We had a serious moment?
I don't think we did.
No, I think that's fake news.
I'm pretty sure it's a lie.
Don't encourage him. Dude, you know what Duel does? We play Fortnite a lot together, and he's on my stream a lot because I like having him on the stream because he giggles and fucks around with us, and it's funny. But what he does now is he waits till I'm focused, doing something in the game, usually shooting at someone, and then he plays a donation to scare the shit out of me, even though we're in the same team. It's counterproductive. What's he doing? The game drought is serious.
I mean, laughter is more important than victory, apparently.
Money is more important than victory. If you pay me to lose, I'll lose. I'll
True.
take a dive. I don't give a shit. Just like I'll sell out. I'm trying to get sponsored by the SQDC, which is the government-controlled dope shop here in Quebec.
Is there only one?
No, there's a bunch all over the. Oh, I mean, like you mean like places where you can buy legal weed?
Like, are there multiple different? Like, so what's SQ? What?
The SQDC, it's the Société Québécoise de Cannabis, the Canadian Society, the Quebec Society of Cannabis, basically.
And is that the only one?
Yeah, it's like
that's allowed to sell.
Yeah, the government controls alcohol, like hard alcohol, and
here
weed,
too.
you know. Yeah. So you have to go to like,
but not in most states. Just my stupid state.
Stupid state. Here, I think it's pretty much. Broski, I like the Whack-A-Broski meme. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. That's what I feel like it would be if me and Lolly hung out in real life. She'd just beat me in the head with a stick for now.
No.
But yeah, they control everything. They control the hard liquor and they control weed now. So they're the only ones who are legally allowed to sell weed, which normally I'm like, I don't like that. However, because here's the thing. It's been legal now for 3 or 4 years. COVID really fucked with my concept of time, so I think it's 3 or 4 years. I don't know.
I was having that same thing happen.
Yeah, dude, COVID.
I don't understand anybody. Like I've lost a few years.
I lost. Yeah, those 2 years I completely lost. You can ask me what I did, and the only thing I can vividly remember doing is every Saturday watching UFC pay-per-views with everybody in Discord. That's the only thing from COVID. That and obviously meeting Vanity, because we met right before COVID. But those are the only 2 things I can vividly remember because I didn't get sick. Well, I guess I remember not getting sick. I remember that because I'm built different.
Okay. I'm done.
You don't like my flex?
I'm done. No.
She quit. She quit the show. Damn.
I'm over it.
Well, damn, all our wacky skits in the second half of the show require 2 people. I'm screwed.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. I put this show together in like 8 minutes at 5:45.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't sound like...
That's totally not
something
me.
Like, preparation is not something that we do.
I think I made an effort to put one of these shows together because we were trying to like chronicle something that was happening and there was a bunch of screenshots. And it took me so long to do because it's one of the things that I didn't like also when I was making videos is I'll see something that I want to use, grab it, just save it, generic name or whatever, and then I look at my desktop and it looks like something, a folder just vomited all over the place, and I get confused as to what goes in what order. But then a year and a half after I started making videos, I just told myself, why don't you just number them, you fucking idiot? So I need you 1.
Yeah.
Your picture 1. You go with video. You go with audio 1, and you go with visual 1. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
I mean, it makes sense. No. Yeah, I mean, you figured it out eventually.
Yeah, I'm slow though. A little
It'd be really dumb if we were having this conversation and I had to point out to you how to do it. That would be dumb. But that didn't happen, so
yeah, let's
we're
go
good.
with that. Yeah,
It's
that
all
works.
good.
That
You
works.
figured it out.
I'm smart.
All on your own.
Okay, now now it just sounds condescending. I know it's no. I'm not. No, I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring Scott. Scott. You're ignored. Let's go see if anything's. Anybody's in YouTube. I don't want to. I haven't streamed. Oh, it's just Mike. I don't want to look over there.
It's just Mike. Don't look.
Yeah, I'm not. So.
Oh yeah.
So to get back to the SQDC, they're the only ones who sell legal weed. Now, when it first became legal, it was a shit show. Their prices were so fucking high that it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth me going there to buy weed because I could get maybe a lesser quality, not as potent, but for significant, like we're talking like sometimes $100 to $150 less than what I would pay over there. So there was no reason for me to ever go. But the dude who lives downstairs, he goes every once in a while, and every time I'm starting to ask, I'm like, okay, well, how much did you pay this? And he was like, at first it was like $30, and I'm like, nah, it's still too high. I was paying $30 for an eighth when I started smoking weed when I was like 17 or 18. So I'm like, I'm not going back to fucking old school, like 2003 prices. No, I got you. I'm old now, and I'm cheap, and that's what we're gonna deal with. There are strains. There's actually the strains that are grown in Quebec are, regardless of, from what I can tell, regardless of potency, are cheaper. Just because they're from here. So I've been picking up a strain that I used to smoke all the time called Jean Guy, and it's $19 for 3.5 grams. Which
there you go.
Which is cheaper than what I pay my roommate's brother now. So he lost a bit of business because I like this.
Undercut by the damn state.
Now, aside from the prices, the overall experience, from what I had understood, wasn't great. They didn't let you know what they were out of. They didn't let you know, like the website wasn't set up yet. And we'll get to the website. But the website wasn't set up yet.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, because what I do is I sit here at 2 o'clock in the morning right before I go to bed, and I'll pull up the website, and then I go, what will I be picking up tomorrow? Let me browse at my leisure. And then I just go through the website, and I put my store, and then I look around, and I say, oh, what is this? Like today, I got Purple Punch because Purple Punch is fucking good, and I got it last time. But I got Orange Gelato today. And the reason I got Orange Gelato is because it's 27% THC content, which is good. And it's very good. I smoked it before the show. That's why I keep getting lost. Because it's a very heady high.
They like, just like your roommate's brother, or whoever, does he like know the THC content, or like, I mean, no. I feel like
no.
Yeah.
And trust me, I don't really give a shit. Like if you give me a 27% or a 20%, I probably won't be able to tell the difference because I don't care. I'm like, okay, do I get that weird funny feeling in my eyes? Yes. Okay, I'll keep smoking this. Like I'm not a snob about it. However, with the website, it's a joy. You can find out all this information that I don't particularly care for. They have all these really pretentious descriptions of the weed. Like you could tell it's just some dude who like thinks that smoking joints from his asshole is like the ultimate way to consume marijuana, and he's the one who wrote every single description. He wears a fedora even when he's asleep. Like that type of dude, you know, like a hipster.
And in the shower.
A hipster fuck who pays more for his fucking cup of coffee than he did for his goddamn joint. One of those people. Basically a resident of the city I come from. which I hate admitting. But so the experience overall was just awful. Okay, just terrible, just not worth it. Well, how a couple of years have changed that dynamic. It's the sommelier of pot. Yeah, exactly. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta butt chug a lung buster.
What?
I hate that I understand that. Dude, me and you should party sometime. Butt chug! Anyway. So after a couple of years of them refining their system, launching the website, I have to tell you, it's an absolute fucking pleasure to go there. It's a wonderful experience. First of all, I think they force their employees to smoke because everybody's in such a good mood. They're happy to see you. I've never seen such tremendous customer service. What is one of the worst things about shopping? Waiting in line, right? You're at the fucking cash register. You got all your products, you know. You got screaming kids to the left. I don't know, maybe a woman's breastfeeding to your right. It's just chaos. You know how long I stand? There was a line around the block this morning. The place opens at 10 a.m. There was a line around the block. You know how long I
Why? That's awful.
Wait. From the time I stood in line to the time I left the goddamn store with my weed was 6 minutes. I timed it.
Good.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. When have you waited in line for 6 minutes anywhere? It's minimum 10. I go to McDonald's and they make me wait 45 minutes for a cup of coffee. I also live by the worst fucking McDonald's in the history of the restaurant, but I digress.
I don't know.
Oh,
I live by a pretty bad one.
45 minutes for a coffee? No exaggeration.
It's not the wait. It's the complete inability to get an order right ever.
Oh, I started ordering...
Every single time.
Yeah, I started ordering my coffee black because asking them for 3 sugars, 2 sugars, 3 milk... 3 sugars, 2 milk is too much for them. It was too much. They would just They would send it to me black.
Every now and again, I like to get like a plain burger for the dogs. Oh. So by plain, like no veggies, no like
nothing,
ketchup or whatever, nothing, just plain, just burger and bread. That's all. Every time, every single fucking time it comes, there's something on it. I'm like, I don't understand how you don't get this. It's so easy. Plain. Don't put anything on it. That's all.
Too hard.
All you gotta do.
Too hard.
Nope.
You know what I did today?
And then I can't give it to the damn dogs.
and you don't eat it because you're vegetarian. Although there's nothing close to meat in a McDonald's hamburger, so I think you'd be all right.
Probably true.
I walked into the store. I flashed my ID card. They don't even give a fuck. They barely looked at it. There's no way they saw my date of birth from how far I flashed the car, and they're like, yeah, go in. We don't give a fuck. So I walk in.
How old do you have to be?
I think it's 18. I'm assuming everything else is 18.
Well, you look older than 18.
Hold on. You haven't seen me in every light.
I look older than 18.
Well, the gray in my beard, the overwhelming amount of gray now in my beard really